Hello, guys. I think we are live now. Just checking quickly here. Hello, how are you guys? Welcoming. Hope everyone's doing well today. I'm all right, thank you. Strength chat with the trainer Orlando today. That's amazing thing, amazing subject to talk about it. And I hope you're doing well, guys. So, in this chat, you understand how to double your strength to feel 10 years younger. Look at that. 10 years younger in your 40s and beyond. Who doesn't want to feel 10 years younger in your 40s and beyond? I feel like that. 10 years younger or even more. So I hope you're doing well. Um, my name is Orlando. Nice to meet you. And the subject today is how or double your strength in your 40s doing this exercise. How can you double your strength in your 40s and your 50s, 60s, whatever age you are now, doing this exercise? And you might be wondering, hey, what's he talking about? What sort of exercise he's talking about? Yeah, guys, there are some exercises. Uh, there are loads of exercises. You can double your strength and even more. But here I'm talking about how you can double your strength in your 40s doing this sort of exercise. I will explain in a minute what exercise I'm talking about it. But what's the idea here? The idea is to make you understand it's possible, um, and I know I'm saying, because I'm a trainer, to double your strength. Um, so, so the question is, what exercises are out there to double your strength? As I've just mentioned, there are many, but it depends what muscle group you want to double your strength. But not just the muscle group, but in general, you can double your strength in your body. Yeah. The one I'm talking about, um, it's very important. It's a compound exercise. It's an exercise that people like doing. Okay, not everyone likes doing, but of course, some people they have, hey, I like this, I like that. I have my favorite exercises, and like myself, I have my favorite exercise. And my favorite exercise, one of my favorite exercises, is deadlifts. That's the one today I will be talking about deadlifts. How important it is exercise is. Okay. What benefits you can get with this exercise? Does anyone can do it? Um, if you in pain or if you have problems in your lower back, can you do it? Okay, these and other questions I will be answering throughout this life. So I'm just happy to see people coming in. Helps me to carry on doing what I've been doing lately. And yeah, let's talk about it. So deadlifts. Do you do deadlifts? Um, Good exercise to do it. Yeah. If there is one thing you have to make sure you don't mix up sometimes this exercise with other exercise. Uh, Sometimes you will, oh, is this exercise good for this, good for that? So you have to understand um, um, how important this exercise can be to your body in order not to mix up with all the exercise. You might be thinking, I'm targeting the semi-muscle, the exercise target this type of muscle group, and this one targets the same. It's not like that. You have to understand what muscles different exercise target. Okay. So the question is, can you do deadlifts? That's my question. I can do deadlifts, but um, can anyone do deadlifts? In general, anyone can do deadlifts. It's a very good exercise to do it. But for instance, if you are in your 40s, yeah, and you want to double your strength, if you're in your 50s and 60s, yeah, you're allowed to do deadlifts. There is no problem unless you cannot walk or you have something that stops you, or if you are in severe pain. Okay, that's when you cannot do it. But more or less, that's the idea of deadlifts. That this exercise is intended to double your strength. Yeah, as long as you know how you perform the exercise. But if you don't know how to perform the exercise, I'll be here to help you. You're going to be talking about this exercise and how important it is for your body. Yeah, some people, if you, for instance, if you don't have this exercise in your weight training program, it's about time you have it, because this is a essential exercise in your training program, as there are other exercise, but today we're talking about specifically this exercise. um, I so let's put it this way. What I mentioned before, this deadlift exercise is a compound exercise. Why? When I say compound, what do I mean by that? Compound exercise, it targets um, different muscle groups, multiple joints. Let's put it this way. Okay, so you're not only targeting, um, for example, your gluteus. Yeah, you're targeting all that chain of muscles around your gluteus, okay, or around your waist. Let's put it this way, or around your back, also your lower back. It does target your hamstrings, your quads as well, but it's not intended to your quads. Yeah, it's more like you're talking about more your gluteus, your hamstrings, your lower back. Oh, you can ask me, does it target my core? Yeah, it does. Why? Why does it target to my core? Because you're lifting weights. When you're lifting weights, you using this part of here, um, of your core. This is your core when you lift the weight, because uh, just imagine you've got the weights, it's a barbell with plates, and you're lifting off the ground. That there is no motion at all. See how much you have to use your core to lift these um, uh, um, to lift these weights. Let's put it this way. Yeah. So it's so you have to use a lot your core. Another thing is you have to understand how to engage your core and how to keep a good back. Yeah, because um, you can hurt yourself if you don't have a straight back when you're doing the exercise. If you I get some people, they come to me with like a pain in the back, and then you can ask, is this good for my back, to strengthen my back? Yes, indeed. It's very good for your back. You can strengthen your back. You can get your back a lot stronger, okay, doing this exercise. Yeah, as long as you know what you're doing. Sometimes you're doing an exercise, uh, but you're not focusing. You don't have that focus on the exercise. You have to understand where, what muscles this exercise is targeting when you're doing. So you have to think, connect to the muscle when doing the exercise. In this case, deadlift. You have to think about all that chain of muscles here, your core, yeah, your glutes, your hamstrings. So you have to connect and feel the movement going through there. Okay, yeah. If you have a um weak lower back, yeah, and you have more or less not a severe pain, but if you have now and then pain in the lower back, maybe because you're sitting in an office and you don't have a good posture and you're always sitting for the whole day for 7, 8, 9 hours. So you're not moving those muscles. Those muscles are getting flatter and flatter because you're sitting on your chair. So this exercise is intended to strengthen your lower back, yeah, and does a great deal to your core, yeah. Like when you say I want to do core, yeah, this is a great exercise to strengthen your core, to get your core um, coming together, if you know what I mean. Okay, so this is the importance of doing this exercise. I get clients, they I've just mentioned, they come and they complain about lower back. And after a while, you're doing this exercise, of course, with a good technique, they feel a lot better. They come back to me, they give their feedback, and they say, "Hi, I feel," because I ask, I need to know, how are you feeling? How's your back? They report to me saying, um, I'm a lot stronger. I feel better. Um, that's what I'd like to hear, because it proves that the exercise is very good to your lower back. Okay, it's not just your lower back. If you look, um, your, for example, your calluses, yeah, it gives you a good grip for your hands, yeah, you get good grip. Another good benefit when you do deadlift, it's your forearm, because you're holding the barbell, the barbell, so you need a good grip, so you work all these forearms here. Okay, and another good one is your um, you do you can get a good posture. You will feel when in the office or whatever you are, whatever you work, uh, you feel like you get a straighter back, because it helps your back. Because you have to understand, when doing this exercise, you need to make sure your back is flat. You have to engage all those muscles, because what happens is, if you don't engage the muscles when you're doing that exercise, your back can bend. And if your back bends, um, things can happen. So you can hurt your back, and instead of strengthening your back, you might leave the gym with a sore back. You don't want that. So um, summarizing here, yes, you this exercise is very good for your lower back, to strengthen your back, to strengthen your gluteus, and of course, if you have pain here and there in the back, that will help you loads. But if you have an acute pain, if the pain is too much, of course, you shouldn't do it, because you cannot move. Yeah, your mobility is very restricted to do the movement. So you have to make sure it's you can do the exercise even if you with a mild pain. When it is mild and you know how much you can do it, that's fine. But again, it's an exercise that it should be in your training program. I highly recommend this one. Okay. Um, so another thing is, if I'm 60, can I do this exercise? Yes. Yes, you can do this exercise. Of course, you can do this exercise. If I'm more than that, can I do it? Yeah. Listen, I'm 59. I say in my life, just to make you aware how important this exercise is, or how important weight training is for the 40s. Remember, you can double your strength doing uh, uh, your exercise. You can feel 10 years younger, maybe more. Like some clients report to me, I feel a lot younger, because when you do exercise, what happens is it motivates you. Your mood, you change. You have more energy. You have more everything. Yeah, even for your um, sexual activity. Yeah, you're gonna get more strength. You're gonna be stronger. You're gonna be more up to many things you'd love to do it. So weight training is important, because you get more strength. You can double with strength, because I can tell you, I'm here. I can tell you, my clients can testify this, because they have been training with me for some time, and they all feel they are a lot stronger doing the exercise. So it's important. It's important because it makes you feel a lot younger. Yeah. So outside and there, that's how I feel. So you can You can feel a lot 10 years younger. Imagine yourself feeling 10 years younger, and people coming to you saying, you look different, you look a lot younger. That's great to hear that, you know. So I love when people say to me, you don't look the age you are. Yeah, because it's because of they ask me, what do you do then? I do my exercise, I do my weight training, I take care of myself. I have a um, not a very very good diet, but I have a good diet. So all comes together with your training to get the strength, to double your strength, and to be in your 40s, 50s, 60s, energized, yeah, motivated, feeling younger. That's where you have to do it. Okay. So going back to this exercise, I will show. I've got two videos here to show you this exercise. Uh, you're gonna see myself. One video is just myself performing this exercise with a barbell, explaining all the movement. You're gonna hear me. I'll be talking the video, but now and then I will stop the video to explain. Yeah, I promise you I won't be too long, but I know how important this exercise is. That's why I'm here. I've tried to bring this exercise and to make you aware of the importance of this exercise. Another thing is, if you have a training program and you ask me, hey, trainer Orlando, okay? Joking. Anyway, how often should I do this deadlift exercise? One thing I always say to my clients, whatever whatever you do today, don't do tomorrow. Yeah, this is basic. Why? Because your muscles, you never grow, you never develop properly, because you pound on top of the same muscle day after day. You're not supposed to do that. So for instance, if you do deadlifts today, yeah, deadlifts is an exercise for your lower body, so you can mix after that with other exercise for your legs. So for example, you can do this exercise today, Monday, let's suppose, in today's Monday, and then it depends how long you've been training. If probably you are novice, yeah, you are beginner, or you are intermediate in training, you give like a 3 days. Um, if you do Monday, you can do choose one. You can do on a Thursday, yeah, or if you're still feeling, because you get when you do the first time deadlifts, not their first time, but when you do this exercise, you get be sore, yeah, you get be sore in your gluteus, which is good because you know you have worked a bit. You get be sore in your lower back. When I say sore, I'm not talking. There's a massive difference between having um, have the DOMS, yeah, we say in fitness, yeah, when your muscles are sore, but that's normal, that's part of the training, and pain. If there is pain, yeah, there is a problem. Yeah, you have pulled a muscle. But if your muscles are only feeling a bit achy, yeah, muscle soreness, that's pretty normal. You can take it. I can take it. You can take it. Some people not take don't like it, but this is muscular. This is not pain. This is um, in brackets muscle pain, but it's not the pain. I've just meant before. Yeah, it's not that pain you cannot walk. It's muscle. Yeah, muscle soreness. That's fine. Okay, so you can, if you do this exercise on Monday, you can do on a Thursday or Friday. Okay, so give some space, give some, yeah, give some gap there, give it a gap, yeah, between like 3 to 4 days, yeah. Or even if you like going to a gym, you're going to a gym on a Saturday, do Monday, Monday and Saturday, Tuesday or Saturday, or Monday or Friday, Monday or Thursday. You're gonna feel you the better one to say today I can do it, but don't do it like 2 days after. Take at least like a 3 days, 4 days. Okay. So and then you ask me, can I mix this exercise with my other exercise for my legs? Yeah, I do it myself. So of course it's big muscle, no, lower body. So you cannot do everything on one day. What you can do is you can do your deadlifts, yeah, You can do your deadlifts with these some exercise for your legs. And again, on a Thursday or Friday, you can do deadlifts again for with other exercise for the legs. But of course, there are other exercises. I'm saying you've got squat. Just a quick. Um, I'm not talking about squats, but before anyone asks me here, don't do. I don't like myself. Don't do on the same day squat, deadlifts and squats because they are big compound exercise. So it's best if you separate on different days. Yeah, yeah. So if you want, you can do for just an idea to give you. You can do on a Monday. Um, you can do your deadlifts with one or two exercise for your legs, and on a Thursday or Friday you can do your squats if you know how to do squats. I'll be talking about squats on a different day, on different live here, but you can do your squats, yeah, um, um, on the second day for your lower body training, yeah. But if you don't want to do squats, you can do another deadlifts. It depends what you have written in your program, okay. So you can do twice a week, but not every day, not like 2 days after, okay. That's how I do. Quickly for you to understand, I do, I do squats on Tuesday, yeah, with all the exercises for my legs, and Friday I do my deadlifts with more exercise for my legs. Okay. So yeah. So summarizing here, deadlifts. It's a very good exercise. It should be in your program. If it's not, put it in there. Okay, it's a compound exercise. You work different muscle groups. Yeah, you improve a lot your grip. Yeah, your forearms. Yeah, gives you a very good core. Yeah, I've got a very strong core because I do loads of deadlifts. Uh, Strengthen your back, especially if you're an off worker or whatever, or if you work um, most of the hours standing or whatever you do, doesn't matter what job you are in. Um, uh, Deadlifts, it's important for your whole body. Yeah, very good exercise. So it strengthens your glutes. It's gonna make or will make your gluteus fire, your hamstrings. Yeah, it gets your quads as well, not as much as for your quads you use more squats or other exercises. But this is the importance of this exercise. And just drink some water. I just saw one. Someone just said hi to me. I didn't see it because I've got just in front of me. I've got YouTube, Instagram, and Facebook. So I'm streaming to all of you. Okay, free platforms. And someone called like Gulihan just said hi. Hello, Gulihan. How are you? Good to you. Good to have you in my life. And hopefully you keep coming back. Anything you want to know, just you can leave your comments. Yeah, go there, leave your comments, and I will get back to you. Right. So as I have promised at the beginning of this live, I've got 2 videos to show you of this movement. But for you guys, you are on. I'm talking to you now. I can see people there on my Instagram. Um, you won't be able to see these exercises on Instagram because the platform I'm using doesn't allow me to share on Instagram. So if you want to watch this exercise right now, I'd say to you, go to my YouTube, Biff at 50. If you go to my Instagram, go to my bio there. There's a link. There's my YouTube or my Facebook, so you can watch all of these on my Facebook and YouTube. But if you want to carry on with me on Instagram, you only be able to um, to hear my voice, nothing more than that, because you cannot see the picture. Because as I said to you, this platform doesn't allow me to share with Instagram, which is a pity. So if you have to move to either Facebook or um, um, just on the tip of my at Facebook or YouTube, you're gonna watch the exercise with me. I'm gonna explain to you. So I'm gonna now show the exercise. So just go to my Biff at 50 quickly there, and you'll be able to see. Yeah, give you some seconds to follow this exercise, because it's important you understand how to do this movement. Okay, so for some of you who are with me on Facebook and YouTube, let's get on with it. Um, if I start with the first one here, I'm just put that on right now. Right here, you can see quickly. I'm explaining to you. That's me. You can see that's me. I'm holding this barbell. This barbell is an Olympic barbell. When I say Olympic, that weighs 20 kilograms, and you can see the way I'm holding. Yeah. So you see my hands. The grip is as wide as my shoulders. Yeah. You see my legs separate a bit, and my knees are not locked out. If you see, my knees are slightly bent a little bit, and my toes are out a bit. Why? To give myself more stability on the floor. Yeah. So that's for my balance. I'm gonna play a little bit, and I'm gonna stop, and I will explain. There you go. Here. So here you see me like holding this barbell, yeah, close to my hips. If you look at my feet, should be with my hips, yeah, and turn out your feet a little bit, yeah, just more, to have your body more stable. Okay. So next one, I'm gonna show you how you perform the deadlifts. Okay. So you saw I explained that's the basic setup, yeah. Uh, this is a bare barbell. You don't have any plates on it. You just have the barbell itself. You see? Okay. And now I'm gonna show you how I perform the movement. Let's go for it. Okay. So make sure you have a good back. Pull your shoulders back. Nice position. So as you go down, the back comes close to your legs. Go down, and you push it. Okay, guys, have a look at my back, how flat that is. Okay, so you see my shoulders, my upper back, it's so engaged. When I say engaged, my shoulders are pulled back, yeah, and that makes my muscles come together, so that is holding my middle back. Another thing is, you can see I bend the knee, yeah, but you cannot bend all the way down, because if you bend the way down, you be getting more to your quads. Yeah, you're not using, you cannot use too much your quads there. You have to bend your knees, and you hinge forward from the hips. Think about like your chest going towards the floor. Yeah, going down, point down to the floor. Okay, let's carry on. Hips back, not looking up, chin down. Yeah. What's the idea of having your back and the back of your head straight? It's not to stress your neck. So keep looking down and quick up and squeeze your glutes. So just watch me. Yeah. Go down and up. Squeeze the glutes and down, up. Okay, you must have heard what I just said. So you hinge from your hip, yeah. You do like this, yeah, and your chest goes down and then up, and then you squeeze your gluteus, yeah. You squeeze all those muscles round your waist. Why? you stop the movement, yeah, and you lock the movement there. You cannot go all the way further back. As you're coming up, if you go too much further down, further up and down, you're gonna hurt your back. So you have to stop straight and squeeze your gluteus. Okay, here you go again. Go down. So hopefully you. So coming back to me now. This is one of the exercises I want to show you. So this is only using a barbell. It's important you understand this setup because, like, when I have someone, I'm training someone. I never put the plates on the barbell, if you know what I mean. I only give, if it is a woman, I give a barbell of 15 kg, and sometimes for a man, I give 15. It depends. Like, it depends how I'm feeling. When I look at someone, I know, it's the trainer's feeling. Yeah. So basically, that's the setup for the deadlift. Yeah. It's not that difficult, but it can become difficult if you don't know how to get all together and do the movement, keep a nice back, yeah, and you have to understand how much you have to bend your knee and then lock the knee, hinge from the hip and go down. Okay, the most important I see when you're holding the barbell is your back, because you have to understand how to keep that straight back. If you cannot hold the back straight together, you can hurt yourself. Yeah, so it's important to pay attention to the movement. Another thing is, oh, can I do this movement without a barbell? Yes, you can. You can get a long stick, yeah, almost like a weightless, yeah. Just hold a long stick and perform the movement. That's how I do with clients. And then I give the 15 kg, and then the 20, and then I put some weights on. And now I'm gonna show you with the weights on this barbell how that works, because it's a different setup. Okay, you have to understand, you've got the barbell, you've got the weights, and you walk under the barbell. Okay, and then you lift the weights off the ground. So let me put that on and you watch that with me now. Okay, let's go. Make sure you have a good grip just outside your legs. Yeah. Make sure you don't bend your legs. You don't bend your back like this. Sit back. Don't look up. Keep looking down. Okay. So that's the movement. I'd say that's the setup. You see, you have to walk under the barbell. I've got two plates there. Two plates of 5 kg. So the barbell is 20. So you've got 30 kg, 30 kilograms there. So basically, that's the setup for you to lift 30 kg, okay, or less. Engage. When I say engage your core, yeah. Here, something I just forgot to say. Yeah, when you have all this set up, I just said that you have to contract your core. You have to engage your core. And then you ask me, hey, trainer, how do you engage? You contract, you suck your core in, yeah? But keep breathing, still breathing, yeah? But make sure all your core is engaged, it's pulled in. And then you lift. As you lift, you breathe out. And you just lift, squeeze your glutes. And just go down, touch the foot slowly, up you go, yeah? Slowly again, push your hips back. Look at my back is straight, I'm not looking up, I'm looking. Okay, when I say I'm not looking up, what do I mean by that? Because if you look at my eyes, I'm always looking down, yeah? I'm not, I never ever look in the mirror. There's a mirror in front of me there, yeah? So what happens is, if I lift my chin, yeah, my eyes, you'll be seeing myself in the mirror, and then I put stress in my neck because I'm lifting. It's not much. can be much for some people, 30 kg, but I lift a lot heavier than that. So what I'm trying to say is, when you're doing this movement, to not lift your chin. Yeah, to not lift your chin. Keep it looking down, and you have a flat back and neck. So you're not putting any stress at all in your neck. The only stress you have to put on is in your gluteus, in your hamstrings, in your lower back. That's where the work is going on there. Okay. So that's why I say that. Have a look at that again. Down and up again. Slowly down. Up again. Slowly down. Up again. Now you go. You see, when I go down, I go slow. How does it work, this movement? You go down slow and back up, be fast. So it's slow and fast. Slow and fast. I'm gonna put it on the floor. Slowly, 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 slow. Let's go. So that's how I finish the movement. What I do, when I'm lifting my weights, I don't put it on the floor anymore. Yeah, because that's a rubber floor. You can drop it. So when you drop the weights, you drop it. You just do it like this. Yeah, open your hands and let it go. The weights will go down. The weights won't hurt your legs, because there is that kind of height between my toes and the barbell. You can see it. So why I don't put it on the floor? Because it's a lot of weight I'm lifting, and I want to make sure I drop. When I drop with my back, as I am right now in the video, back straight. It's important you keep your back straight, and you just let it go. Yeah, and you walk away. That's it. Here you see, let me come back again. I put the weights on the floor because let's go. Because that's light. That's really light. But if that's a lot heavier, I put it on. I just drop it. Let me show you the movement once again here. See my back. Slowly up you go. Yeah. Slowly again. Push your hips back. Look at my back. My back is straight. I'm not looking up. I'm looking down. So this is very important. I like to emphasize. It's important to emphasize things here. Your back has to be flat and not lifting your chin when doing this movement. Okay, it's very important you have this in mind, because if I'm lifting at 30 kg and all the time I'm lifting my chin, I'm putting stress there in my neck. I don't want that. Okay, just make sure, if you just follow the instructions, you'll be fine. Okay, if you want to do deadlifts tomorrow in the gym, yeah, take this as an example. Okay, if you got my life now, you can watch this all over and over again. Take this video, take this live, let's put this way, to your gym and watch me do it and perform. This is a good exercise for you to perform. Practice. The more you practice, the better you get. We all know that. Okay. Let me come back here. Yeah. So again, remember, exercise, you need to practice all the time. That's how you become more efficient with the movement, because you don't understand this movement like you can understand today. You get some muscle memory, but if you don't keep practicing, if I watch you when you do this movement, I will say, fix this, fix that, fix here, fix that. Okay, so the more you practice, and if you follow my life, if you've got like 2 videos there, one just with a barbell. You don't need to use a barbell if you've never ever done it. Start with a stick, yeah, a long stick, and just follow. If you want to find, another thing is, if you want to find this video, go to my YouTube channel, go to my Facebook, Instagram. They are all there. I'd say easier to go to YouTube, because you can type in deadlift and it comes up loads of exercise for you. And then I explain, and you watch and you practice. But again, if you want to double your strength, become stronger, yeah, and feel 10 years younger, why not? Do it. Because it's good when people come up and say, Hey, you look different. What's going on with you? Tell me the secret. I don't know what you've been doing, but just tell me because I want to do the same. So I feel I feel happy. I feel elated when people come to me and say, "Look at you, your age, and you're looking like this. Your muscles, you look chiseled. My God, why? It's because I like it. I like being like this. I'm not massive. I don't want to be massive. Never like to be massive. But I've got everything there. Okay, so it's important you if you're in your 40s, 50s, 60s, 70s, whatever age you are now, do it. Do weight training. This is for you. Okay, I'm here to help you. Be Fat 50 is always with you. Yeah, you just send me a text. I mean, leave your comments. I'll come back to you anytime you need it. Okay, so basically, and hopefully I have passed this message across, and you understood this movement. This is an important movement. I like to emphasize. Probably my next live could be something similar. I could, if you enjoyed this live, leave your comment because I can bring more exercise like this, and I explain the benefits. If that's for you, if that's not for you, but today's it's been great. It's been great to see more and more people here. I can see more and more people, and if I see what some people see on my Instagram, but uh, again, everything I explained and I showed was I couldn't share this video with Instagram because the platform does not allow me. But then you can watch on my YouTube or Facebook. Guys, that's it for tonight, and hopefully you have a good evening. Um, and hopefully I'll see you, probably Saturday and Sunday. But don't forget to subscribe to my YouTube, Facebook, or Instagram. Yeah, just press for notifications there because whenever I come live, I'm there to help you. Take care. Bye.